I'm with Jan McNeelan today, and Jan, we come out every month, so what you got this month?
Well, here's the citrus.
I love visiting it every
Yeah,
month.
I know. Here we are visiting it. Yeah, there's a few munchies on the leaves, but so far it looks good, and it's very clean.
No
but
scale?
It's not setting, no scale. It's not setting any blossoms yet. It's been fertilized, so it should at some point. But that's our update for that.
All right.
And then sometimes people get worried about apples dropping, fruit dropping, called June drop for the most part. Weather, super hot weather can make them drop, but in most cases it's that they're not pollinated, and the ones that drop are the ones that aren't pollinated. So we just cut these open and found there was a seed in one side, but there wasn't in the other, and so these are the ones that have dropped.
And it's kind of nice because you want to thin it a little bit.
Yeah,
thin
hopefully,
the
yeah, you
fruit.
probably need to thin it even more. Yeah, there's one seed in here, but the other one isn't
Right.
a complete seed.
That's
So that's
interesting.
what happens.
Okay, nothing else to do. I mean, it does it naturally, so
Yeah,
don't worry.
yeah. The other thing is I want to sort of emphasize that OSU Extension has an Ask the Expert page. You can go and you can just type in OSU Extension Ask the Expert, and you'll get this page. But this is what the page looks like. And you're able to ask your question. You upload 3 different photographs. You can say which county in Oregon you're from, so that east of the Cascades you're going to get that information,
Right.
not just Willamette Valley. And so it's a really good way to ask a question.
That is nice because sometimes we get a lot of questions at the Garden Time website, but if you want to do it both, you'll get more answers to your questions.
Sure.
It's really nice to know someone is out there for you.
Well, you've got a research-based,
Exactly.
unbiased information
Right.
that comes from OSU, so that's a good way. And
And
then
so-
I had a whole bunch of seeds
Yeah, what's going
that I
on?
didn't think were viable because they'd been in the greenhouse all winter and probably froze. And as it turns out, they were fine. So I just played around. These are some little trays that come with a frozen dinner that I get from my husband once in a while, and you can't recycle things like you could, so I repurposed them.
Sure.
So the chard is coming up, 4 o'clock. I don't know if that's what I've got there yet. The
Peas, look at
peas,
that.
I'm going to just
Wow.
go out and put them in the garden.
Definitely.
I've got kale
Kale.
and lettuce and chard and green beans, bush beans, and kale, even some bok choy. And all of that can be planted in the garden at this time of year for fall and winter crops.
It's perfect time too, because sometimes we forget to do that succession planting. So
Yeah.
perfect time to do it in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
And have the fall planting. Well, you know, it's not too late to plant. We heard it here because we always say we can't plant because it's July now.
Yep,
So
no,
you can
we
plant
can.
for fall crop. So
Yep.
that's excellent.
You can.
And if you have any other questions, please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to that Ask the Expert if you need to get any more answers there. Thanks so much, Jan. See you next month.
All right.